Hi, my name is William Carrigan. Today is September 23rd and we're at Carrigan Farms in Mooresville, North Carolina. Let's go pick the perfect pumpkin. Alright, whenever you come out to the farm, it's important to check the weather before you come and make sure you're wearing the appropriate attire. So if it's raining or it's been raining for the past week, it might be a good idea to wear boots, but it's always a good idea to wear closed-toed shoes whenever you come to the farm. Also, if it's cold later in October, you can wear a jacket or long sleeves. And another thing, some of the pumpkins can be prickly on the leaves and petioles and stems, so it's a good idea to wear pants if you don't want to get scratched up. Alright, whenever you get off the hayride at the pumpkin patch, it'll pull up right to the side, and we have these spray rows that we use to spray the pumpkins. So if you want to walk along the spray rows, that's the easiest way to get in and out of the field without having to walk over all the vines. Once you get into the field, you can just walk along, and you're going to step on pumpkin vines, but that's okay because they're already done growing. And to find a pumpkin, you want to pick one that's orange. This one right here, you can see it's not ready, it's green, and pumpkins are non-climacteric, so that means that they will not ripen after they're picked. If you cut this pumpkin off the vine, it would not turn orange. But this pumpkin right next to it, you see this? This is orange. So that pumpkin would be ready to pick if that's the one that you wanted. So you could pick that pumpkin. Another important thing to consider whenever you're picking a pumpkin is the size and whether or not you can carry it. If you're a little kid, you probably might not be able to carry a 25-pound pumpkin, so you want to pick a pumpkin according to the size, and we have a lot of different sized pumpkins out here, so make sure you choose the right one before you cut it off the vine. So I could pick this one if I wanted to, but I might go ahead and find a bigger one. So let's go find a bigger one. I'm sorry. You can just move the leaves to the sides and look for the pumpkin. Like one plant, so there's about a pumpkin every 12 square feet in this whole entire field, roughly. Oh, here's one. I about stepped on that one. Alright, so you can come over here and we'll show you how to pick one. If you're a little kid and you're coming with an adult, you can tell your parent to bring a pocket knife. Or if you're grown up, you can also bring a pocket knife. If you're coming on a school tour, do not bring a pocket knife. You can maybe ask if your teacher has one and they can cut the pumpkin off for you. But always be responsible whenever you're using a knife. So you can just take a pocket knife, or you could just rip it off the vine if you wanted to, but I'm going to use a pocket knife and just try and cut it right where the stem meets the vine. If you cut it any shorter, then you won't have a long stem. Now the pumpkins grow on the ground, so they're going to be a little dirty, but that's okay. You can just brush the dirt off, or when you get home you can wash it off in your sink. But this is a fine pumpkin right here. It's probably maybe 15 pounds, but there's a lot of big ones out here, so you can find bigger if you'd like. Alright, ready? Mm-hmm. Another important thing to... Alright, is that chainsaw going to be, like, probably won't even notice it. Alright, ready? Mm-hmm. There's a spider web. I'm going to walk in and look at it, so like look at it with the camera. Okay, ready? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so whenever you get off the wagon for the hayride, it'll pull you to the animals. Well, no, I guess we'll take you wherever. Okay, alright, ready? Yes. Alright, whenever you come out to the farm, it's important to wear the appropriate attire. So, make sure that... Yeah, let's redo that. And then I guess just like walk. Is that...
And I guess do that take one more time.
Can you hear it though?
Yeah.
Is this good? Mm-hmm. Sure of it. Alright, ready? Mm-hmm. Can you hear me?
Something again?
Something again.